Hey everybody, it's me, Marco from Things, and today we're going to talk about the Charlie Lux camera and how we're going to handle projects in the future. So I was kind enough to be given one of the Charlie Lux cameras, this one here. Its name is Charlie Lux. It was a Kickstarter campaign and it's produced now, and I think most of the funders already have it. What should I say about it? It's a cardboard camera, and the concept for me is more like a toy camera. You can use it as a toy, but on the other hand, for using it as a toy, it's really unhandy. I'll say it like this. For me, a toy is more something that just works. This one is like a lot of playing, so like to hold the distance, focusing, you just have to go there. And then in the box, you get like these paper straws, these here, and you put them in front here. Give me a second. Something like this. So, and you put them in front here so that you have the right focusing distance. Not really handy. A friend of mine recommended like holding it like with your fingers like this. So yeah, the shutter is a rubber band that pulls down, and like you can change the shutter time by pulling out that weight here and putting it back in. Yes. As you can see, I'm not really amused by that camera, and I don't really like it too much. And it's hard for me as a technical person to say something positive about that camera, because it's so much toy and play, and there's so much failure potential in that camera that I really don't know if I can't recommend buying that camera if you're a beginner and want to get into instant photography, because like, damn, that thing has like so many flaws. It's hard to take. As soon as I got that camera in my hands, I was thinking like, well, they claimed it to be a cardboard camera, and I was just like, it shoots instax mini film. I was just like, how do I process that film on a cardboard camera? I already disassembled the camera. That's the greatest part for me about this camera, is the disassembly, because you just take out a screw here on the side, take off that little thingy, the screw to pull out the film, open the back, and in here you see that's the processing unit. It's made out of plastic, and it's pretty easy to get that thing out of the camera. It's pretty easy. I said it like this, and then I can't get it out. It's stuck again, so okay. So this is the heart of the camera. Doesn't look too bad, right? So this is the heart of the camera. What my plan is, or I already started with it, is to build an adapter to use this little thing, because it's actually simple. It processes instax mini film. To build an adapter to shoot with this baby here, the heart of the Charlie Lux camera, inside of one of these, a medium format camera. Medium format cameras are amazing. They have great lenses, they have great optics, they're big and clunky, but they're like Hasselblad, Mamiya, Bronica, Praktica, and all that stuff. And my goal is to make a back for my RB67. That's the first one. I will try to make it modular, so we can add a different back, like a Hasselblad or RZ67 or Bronica. But the RB67 actually is, like, for me the perfect choice, because it covers the frame entirely, and that's what I was looking for. It's not too hard to make an adapter for this, and I also will try to make it like don't damage the original part, so it's intact. And it has a few holes that I can use to mount my stuff. That's what brings me to the future, like, of how this channel will be happening. Because I took like 1 week off YouTube now to figure out how to handle all that stuff. Because it's a lot in my spare time. I have a 40-hour job next to doing YouTube to pay the bills for all that stuff. And I in the future, I'm not gonna do a video a week. I tried to do that and I failed massively. Like, as you see, the videos are not coming every week. And I also don't have time for my projects, because like I'm in the hustle of every week putting out a new video for you guys. And if I keep on doing a video every week, I don't have time to research for new stuff. I don't have time to find out new creative techniques. That's why there's like not really new creative techniques videos now. I still have some in my pocket, but like I want to do some more research, and I don't have the time to do the research because I'm always producing videos. So what will happen in the future is I will put out a video every 2 weeks, and every other week I will do a live stream. The live stream will just like cover the process, what's going on, and the videos will be the tutorial videos As you know, if you just want to stick around for the videos, you're welcome. If you want to join in for the live streams, you're really welcome. I will do, I don't know which day I will do them yet, but they will be regular, and I will have some questions and answers for you. You can just drop in, ask me. If you want to join in, I will try to be in Discord, in the live, like in the chat all the time, so you can join in and talk with me about questions. We'll have some nice new stuff, which one is changing an SX70 to the open SX70 camera. And also, like, one of our viewers, a really nice micro, sent me 2 of his broken SX70, and we'll take a look if we can repair them, or if we can actually make a Frankenstein out of them. What I also have on the plan is the capacitor change for the SX70. So the capacitor change means that you have to solder a little bit in the SX70, but then you can shoot 600 film with it. Pretty easy change, to be said. We will try it out. But the first project we will head on is the Instax Mini Back from the Jolly Lux camera. Perfect. I think the price is, yeah, I think it's 70 euros, the Jolly Lux camera. I don't know in the States. It's expensive if you just need like that one piece of plastic here. Don't know if somebody will come up with something cheaper, but we will take a look if we can manage to produce that. And I'm sure a few of you will be willing to spend 70 euros to take Instax shots on a medium format camera. So yeah, that's the plan for the future. The RB67 is already here. I already started with the first part here. That's 3D printing. And I will show you, last week when I didn't do stuff for YouTube, I did stuff in my apartment, and I got a second 3D printer. So I'm now ready to do a little bit faster prototyping. I have the second 3D printer ready. Man, these things are this is like so much stuff to do, and like it doesn't print well, and you have to change that, nozzle change, fan change. 3D printers are like a lot of work, but if they work, it's good fun. And they're not too expensive. So yeah, the goal is to produce parts that we can use for the RB. And just give me a second here. So the RB67 Back is actually like this. You can see it has like these 4 screws here, and there's the dark slide that covers the film layer, and then you have the whole film 120 back. On the RB you can rotate that manually. The camera in the back looks like this now. So you have these holes here, and we're gonna take our adapter, the printed here, and this one will be sitting flush on the camera here. That already fits, has no wiggle room. It's just a little bit too tall on the top, so that's why I can't actually put it in place. So I just like, if I lift up the Prisma a little bit, it fits in place and snugs in really nice. So what's the next steps? Next steps are going to extend that one, to take the back here. This one will be sitting like here, flush. As soon as we have this one on here, we're gonna make a back cover to make it light tight, and to have something to put pressure on the film to be extended in front. Jolly Lux solves that by using these foam pads, these here, which is maybe for the start I can do the same, but in the end I don't want it to have it that like unsecure. Kind of want to have some pressure, so I think we're gonna need some springs that we put in place like the Instax Mini has, or the Lomo parts have. Next week we will take a look at prototyping and some other stuff. In 2 weeks I don't know what we do, but next week will be the live stream. My goal is to be finished with that prototype in 1 month. So I'm always going to do 1 month prototyping project. I hope I can finish that. If you want to help me out, join the Discord server. I put the link in the description below. I'm really happy if you join and discuss stuff with me. Jump in the voice chat if you have, or like write me a message if you have any questions, especially about that part, and we can talk in the voice chat maybe. So yeah, if you have any 3D construction advices, you're welcome. I'm just a newbie. I'm just doing that stuff for fun. Yeah, I think that's it. Short video. Not too much to learn here. Jolly Lux camera, don't waste your money if you're not looking to have a lot of failure images, but it's a nice toy. You don't have to, like, don't see it as a camera, see it as a toy. If you're then willing to spend 70 euros for it, you're okay. But don't see it as a camera that's like really does the job. It doesn't. It's a lot of hassle. So that's it for this week. If you liked the video, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. If you want to see more content, subscribe, and hope to see you next time. Bye!